With the invite.
I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 and on the dash. I shake a big told them all. You went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Got rich again, just a little hiccup. I did this bottom this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the little go miss? How she magic, she mix
BA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
First game of today, boys. Let's go.
Wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. James White's first carry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. gun. Newton. Space to maneuver at the 40. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They fake the give. Newton. That's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
First down, here's White. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Lambo, what up, bro?
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Over the middle, complete. It's Carter. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for only a couple.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
On the carry, it's Muhammad. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, snapped at the 11.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jet sweep. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Rico Gafford, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
So really a nice drive there for the first points of the game.
And how about the fact that it was a run by the wide receiver that got him into the end zone, Brandon? You know, these guys, We know they're not afraid to open up the playbook, and they showed it to us right there on the first drive.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
Yeah, it's in this. I put it in the stream chat.
To move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll run with White.
7-9.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate
that's
to get
Jamari.
anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Newton. And that one completes a key to the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
His throw is in.
Hey, what are you saying, bro?
Intended for Devin Asiasi. Incomplete.
Yeah, you about to get booted out of here talking that shit.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Well, we speak English in here, motherfucker.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was the French nigga.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Open
Every time he catch me with that shit. I keep fucking overcommitting with fucking trying to set my shit up, and Muse be fucking me up.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st
You're right.
goal.
You're exactly right.
That's a play that'll likely
Cause he
be
throwing that
forgotten when you
underneath.
talk
We
about
picked it last
the
time.
in this game.
My boy Morrow
Plays like
jumped
this
right in front of that motherfucker. Almost took it to the house.
And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the gun, Newton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Oh yeah, he gon' I'm gonna just have to make some adjustments. That's all, cause he just throwing them out routes. We got something for that though. Got something for that. Yes, sir. Third, your third. Third, your third. Let's go.
Drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them 13 yards.
That's Califani, baby.
Play of the drive and also give them a first
Jacobs ain't breaking it. He ain't doing it like that.
Here's Carr. And this will be incomplete.
I should have looked past that.
Play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Quickly into the hands of Waller. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, that's that
boy was going in, wasn't he? Sheesh.
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And this one complete to Gafford. And the result here, a pickup of 8. With 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now it's Carr. That is caught by the rookie from Bama. It's Henry Ruggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They'll run with Muhammad. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile.
You didn't do that yet?
Nice play there.
Slinger 1 or Slinger 2?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Carr gonna throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Oh, we're getting a little better with that passing game, baby. Sure enough.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Last year's rushing leader among rookies, this is Josh Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
What league is that?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
No, it's Saturday. We just advanced yesterday.
Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season, and the Raiders have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up.
Hey, Reef, I don't think they realize I'm a Raiders fan, Reef.
You just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment.
Nah, I'm just saying. This was great. Me getting my boys. Love that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like in a randomizer. I still get my boys. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
For a touchback.
25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
I traded them to what's his face? To Devin White and somebody else. That was in the one league.
Of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Now he had gave me Devin White in the last joint. Yeah, he got give me like I forget what the trade was.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down. Here's White, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to
definitely not getting no that run game is done.
3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Off play action. Newton. They'll be caught by the tight end Key. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 42. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. They'll run on first down. It's White.
I love it. That's what I like.
Touchdown. James White with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Yeah, that data transfer, definitely. If he transferring data, that shit gonna be a while.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Rex said, now listen, we got to have an understanding. You going to give me some of that food. But hey, Reef, you licking his chops and shit?
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Is that in the 5?
Shotgun now for Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now Carr on the bootleg. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
It's 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3. Throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
So you don't like that nigga that bad, bro? You ain't fucking... Oh, shit. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Raiders with the lead already, and they will get... Oh, he talking about, he trying to do the same thing Russ trying to do with Tua? Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
This will make it into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Finds a man with a crossing route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Here's Muhammad. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
He on the block already? So put his ass on the block. This nigga got to go. It's sad.
Now the fifth-year running back is Jalen Richard. And he's got room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jalen Richard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. For as big and strong as
you said Tua's hot garbage.
Especially when you see him in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate.
He said, "Oh, hot garbage is giving him a little respect." He said he'll polish shit. Oh shit. Yo, why you don't like Tua, man? Tua, ain't he that bad?
Raiders 24, Patriots 14.
You changed the slinger, right? Slinger 1 or slinger 2? Oh, well, if you ain't did that, then if you ain't changed up his throwing motion, you got to do that before you could do anything. That throwing motion is key. I do that shit on all my quarterbacks. It's a must.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw is Newton. He'll have a first down past the 40.
You've seen that a lot. Now we just gotta go ahead and get on.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
We've not seen that a couple times.
He gets about 6
We know what to look for. Them out passes is what's helping.
Run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 50, Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird.
Okay.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes.
So let's go. Gotta fucking tighten up, bro.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a
You said you got Fitzmagic in the building? You done brought Fitzpatrick in?
The deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Now Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Throwing again. Newton. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From the red zone now, Newton.
Oh, come on. You got to step in front of that. Shoot, okay. That's what I like.
Career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
You got to step in front of that, Mullen.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
The point after is good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Yeah, it's a motherfucking game. It's a ball game. Hell yeah.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
We gotta make a couple of defense adjustments, but we'll be all right. We almost had the opportunity to pick that shit. He put it right. He put it in a good. He put it in a good spot. Gotta give it to him. Put it in a good spot.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something. And
he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
That nigga looked like a big ass helmet with a little body and shit. He see his helmet bobbling like a motherfucker, right? That nigga helmet was bobbling the whole time. That nigga was running and shit. That shit was crazy. Nah, that was Jalen Richard. That's the motherfucking he got like 2 years left in his contract, but he a star trait, but I don't ever really keep him because if I get his speed up, he be decent. Yeah, he got a 90 speed. Yeah, he decent. He decent. That's for sure. He decent.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice.
There we go. Got to get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Let's go. Get in there, baby.
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Back to the air, Newton on second down. Looking left side, and he's got
We knew where it was coming. Let's go, boys. You know where the fucking shit's going. Let's go.
12 yards there and a first down. Out of the gun, Newton.
We know where the fuck it's going. That's just, this thing about it is that's not going to win you the game. You won't keep doing that shit all day, but at some point in time, we just need one little pick. One pick. Oh no, he ain't really, he not looking over the middle.
That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football.
All he doing is them out routes. That's it, and throwing underneath. That's it.
It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Newton throwing again. Open man is Myers. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They fake the give. Newton. This will be caught inside the 10.
That's why I get my corner. I try to get my corners right. He killing us in the secondary, but we burning up this fucking his run defense.
And the Patriots are back within a score. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Raiders 31, Patriots 28.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
We gotta be ready next time around, because like it says, we just gotta be able to stop it. We know what he's doing. We just gotta be able to stop it.
Return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
We need to give Califani a little break because he'll end up fumbling if he keep getting. We can't have him fumbling, and this is too crucial of a time to fumble. And we know he'll fumble, so we know we had to go ahead and get him up out of there.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On 1st down, Muhammad. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They go again with Muhammad. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. No
Oh, y'all already know I'm gonna run the shit out of this bull. Just to believe.
In the 4th quarter, this is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
We got Richard, Califani, and Josh Jacobs.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
I just need the secondary to step up just one more time for us. Just the secondary to step up one more time.
Just eat up that clock, and if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 40.
You want to do your adjustments?
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a problem.
For a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
You said you need to stop smoking before you play. Wow. He said he needs to stop smoking before he plays. Oh, that's hilarious.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss?
And you ain't fixed him since we in week 5 and you ain't fixed him yet? Yeah, you should have been to that, bro. Yeah, you ain't fixed his arm yet. That's the problem.
Because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Throwing his car on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And unable to connect.
What the fuck was that, bro?
They took their shot, but it's gonna
Oh, he was wide open. I seen it.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5
I seen it.
on the field as a defender,
Yeah, I seen it last minute.
coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's A.J. Cole now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 5 times in the win last week.
You say like shit's magic instead of Fitz magic? Oh, shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Steps away to his left. Now he'll got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter.
Yeah.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
There it is, partner. partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that mean?
Yeah, you're right. But I got Westry on him.
Who's going to dominate?
So I'm saying I'm doing it by speed. So Westry should be covering him at all times.
2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up. Had that lead, they were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. Bailey now to kick.
Yo, what's the fourth down? What's the fourth down rule in here, Reef? Can you check that for me while you at it?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, I'm talking about if you down. I'm not talking about that. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about if you down. You know what I mean? It's play to win, right? Okay, just making sure.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will score.
Let's go, California, baby.
A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders...
This boy should be up for a trade game soon. Shit.
He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Raiders 38, Patriots 35. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will make it into the end zone.
I'm up now. I just scored, so it don't matter. But I just was... Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On first down, it's Newton. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, he didn't catch that. Why? You said what?
Instead, 2nd down.
You said what?
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Yeah, that shit not working now.
Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's
he going for the outside.
Those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll look to throw.
I was being mused. I was.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Now the Raiders going to go.
And that's a 4-3 cover for. That's a 4-3.
Have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Some good games going on in the early window.
That's it.
Be the best of the bunch.
Gotcha.
Back to throw. Over the middle, he's got Myers.
He was right there.
Get this one down about the 20-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. I knew it was coming. Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. He's going to the well too much. I knew it was coming.
Charles, whatever
I knew it was coming. He was going to the well too much. I knew it was coming, baby.
7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
At the 17-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Carr gives to Rashard. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll take this
that's it for that.
to the 38-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
That's it for that one. Good game.
And the Las Vegas first down.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a
The interception changed
this
everything.
one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without making
Yeah, you're going to fire the whole O-line.
better, and that got it done in this one.
So for Las Vegas, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for New England, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3.